Alright, this video is for making a drop spring hanger. This will actually, what I'm doing is lowering this mounting hole 2 3/8 of an inch for my Ranger. So theoretically it'd give you about 1.25 inches of lift, but I'm going to do the same on the shackle end. So both sides get lowered 2 3/8, giving me 2 3/8 of an inch of lift. And then I'm going to remove the factory block, which is 2 3/8 of an inch tall. So my chuck stays the same height, but I get rid of the block, and hopefully reduce my axle wrap. So in this video I'll show you how I assemble these, how they go together, and then next video I'll show you the shackle one and then the install in the truck. So let's get started. So this is one side right here, so obviously you need 2 sets, one for each side of the truck. It's all 3/16 plate steel, which compared to the factory stuff is it's a little bit thicker, not a whole bunch, but should give you a different strength. So anyway, that's what this is. So I'll show you how it all goes together. So to start with, one of the first things you need that helps is it's for a 9/16 bolt for the spring. It's a spacer. This one is 3 3/32 of an inch because the spring bushings are 3 inches. So this makes it so it's just a little easier to get the spring in there. This is the center. Start with these two. Basically all these side pieces are mirror images. So due to kerf widths, they may fit together a little bit better one way or the other, but really it doesn't matter which way you fit it all together. So bolt in, spacer in, piece on, and then just tighten it down. To get that done, you get these 2 pieces here. What they do is they're the spacer on the side. This piece will end up keying into the back. So you just put this on here, like so. And then flipping this one on, like so. So once they get all in, everything's lined up, nice and tight. So then you take top piece, basically it doesn't matter which way, this may fit better, a little bit better one way than the other. So just put it on there, then make sure that when you're doing it, the reveals on here, kind of squared up, are all even. So get that in, then we'll just give it a couple quick tack welds. So that holds that. And the extra that goes, it's here. This piece up here will key in right there, and these 2 sit on here. I'm just going to drop them in here, and wind up like so. This one in here. And then quick tack weld. So what I'll do next, put a couple tack welds on, fully weld it, build the other side, and then we'll show it on the truck. That's basically all there is to assembling these. So if you look at it, so you'll notice that gives it the drop versus the other side. Once you line it up, basically something like that. You'll be able to see the difference in the lift that I'm going to pick up. So when you go to weld it through, obviously you can weld it across here, here, up here, through there. That gets both pieces up that side. Then on the back side, the pieces on the inside also can weld inside of here. So it helps give you some strength, and then you can get to the bolt nice and easy. So I'll finish up welding all this stuff up, and then in the next video I'll be installing it on the truck. Thanks. So one thing I forgot to mention before, now that they're welded up, is that on the back side here, these welds that are here that fed through the back have to be ground smooth because that rests against the frame. And then also once the bolt's out, weld down inside of these to make sure these are a lot stronger. So I forgot that real quick. Anyway, thanks.